Hola, sexy chicas. Hopefully the mic is picking me up. I think it is. Yeah, we're good to go. How are we, ladies and gents? How are we? Welcome back again. We're here in September, a very passionate September, in XP League. Can't remember the last time me and Pabs casted an XP League game, to be honest, but we're back in the Passion Pit in Division 9 with a group of players that, to be honest, I will hold my hands up, don't know a lot about the boys, but we've got a good game here, hopefully, right in the passionate end of XP League. I'll show you guys the teams. AFA Gaming going to consist of Tism, Barry, Char, and Roxins, and then Olympian Pegasus is going to be the Messiah, Joy, Key, and Scorpion. So I think we should have a pretty good series on our hands here. I did ask Tism, shout out to him, he gave me a little bit of information. So Pegasus are currently 3-0 in the group at the moment, haven't lost, 100% win ratio. And AFA Gaming are currently 3-1. So this is AFA Gaming's last game of the groups, and they are currently third at 3-1. DD Amethyst are currently tied with them. So this is a big game for AFA Gaming, similarly with Pegasus. So, yeah, shout out to these guys for managing to get some good results in towards the business end of the season. Don't know how much the guys are playing for, to be honest. So if any of you guys in chat happen to know what the other Div 9 prize pool is, then just give me a shout. But it should be a sizable chunk of cheddar if it's like any of the other XP Leagues games. But yeah, AFA Gaming, Tism, Barry, Char, Roxins, and then the Messiah, Joy, Key, and Scorpion. So you could argue that Pegasus are probably the favourites, question mark, in that they are unbeaten, but they've still got 2 more games to go. As mentioned, this is AFA's final game. But hope you guys are well. Hope you're well. Thank you to Tism, Callum, Radders, and Scorpion for the follows. Thank you very much, guys. It's worthy of a thank you very much. But yeah, we should be starting up relatively soon. Shout out to the guys for being relatively swift with it. Guys are just picking all their sides, and we should be good to go. Best of 5 as per usual that we used to seeing. No different here in XP League in the groups. And we've got another triple Karachi. I don't know how the guys keep managing to let these ones slip through, to be honest, but we've got 3, 4, and 5 of Karachi, and then a Vista to start us off with a 6-star search. So a little bit mixy up until map 3, and then if you love Karachi, you're in the right place. But yeah, we should have a good series here, hopefully, between these guys. But yeah, just waiting on the big green button. And yeah, and oh, somebody's put his toxins. Have I put the wrong? Hang on, I typed it in wrong. Sorry. Have I just typed it in? Absolute pain. I have. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've a fat finger. I knew there was going to be something wrong. Hang on. Wait. Let me. Toxins. There you go. I'll fade it back in just so that it's there. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Toxins, brother. Yeah, so Tism, Barry, Char, and not Roxins. It's Toxins. Apologies, buddy. Yeah, there you go. I knew there was going to be something I'd fuck up at some point. I knew there was going to be something. It was all very kind of kick bollock scramble after work today. But yeah, Pablo isn't here. Shock horror. He's busy. He's busy gallivanting around in Merseyside this evening. So it is just me, myself, and I. So again, please bear with if I do make some very stupid mistakes. And Shock Vista first map. Well, I don't start. Oh, is this your go-to, mate? Is this your go-to? And the boys have managed to veto it in. It's sod's law in it. I do like Vista, actually. I do think it is a very a good map for hardpoint. I think it's one of the better ones that we've had throughout the year, to be honest. Bit mixy. Subs can actually have an impact on the game. At least it's not invasion hardpoint. Shout out Activision for putting that straight back in ranked again, because that's made my time absolutely miserable. But yeah, we've got everyone on the right sides. We should pretty much be ready to go. Everyone's picked their respective sides, and yeah, as mentioned, Olympian Pegasus, they are unbeaten, so this is a big opportunity for them to continue that run and go in towards what I assume is going to be bracket play. If the lads can let me know. I don't know whether it's just a division and whoever finishes top. I assume there's playoffs. That's usually the way that XP League do their format. And yeah, they just make sure everyone's ready. So yeah, I assume this is going into bracket play. So yeah, some important games coming up for these guys. And this is arguably, apart from DD Amethyst, this is probably the best and closest game you're going to get to this division. I don't know how the other games have been so far. Obviously, if Olympian Pegasus are currently 3-0, potentially they might have been slapping a few teams about. Let me just tell the lads I'm ready. Let me type. Have I got VODs on? I will do, Radders, yeah. I will do. Check your Twitter when you can. Oh no, Kate, what have you sent me? Is it more abuse, Kate? Have you just abused me again? Or, well, Kate, I've just been sent the table and it says 3-0. So somebody needs to update it. 4-0 then. Oh, Pegasus at the moment. There you go. Even more. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Kate. It's all right, Kate. You can leave now and go and watch the POV stream. Okay, you've abused me enough. But yeah, we are now loading into map number 1, guys. So we should be ready to go any second on towards the Vista hard point. But yeah, 4-0 then for Olympian Pegasus. So they are very much the favourite, arguably, in this one. But who knows? We'll see how this one goes. You do tend to get a bit of a mismatch sometimes in the lower divisions of XP League. Sometimes you have new teams, new players that come in and absolutely smash it up in some of these lower divisions. So it might be a case that Olympian Pegasus just haven't met their match yet. So we'll see how this one goes. We are loading in and ready to go. We're good to see all the guys getting their support in the chat. We love to see it. But yeah, we are now ready to go between Olympian Pegasus and AFA Gaming. So we'll see if AFA Gaming can hand Pegasus their first loss so far of the season. But it's going to have to come off the back of a very mixy hard point, and straight off the rip, just absolute carnage straight towards the centre of P1. Joy's actually going to get quite a bit of joy, actually, as he's able to pick off one pick. But already you can see that Tism is just going to be locking down middle map, ready for P2. And the quality of COD that's in towards the lower divisions of XP isn't exactly anything to be scoffed at. We've noticed this over the past few months, that these lower divisions are slowly starting to get ramped up in terms of ability, and there's just an absolute prime example of it. Messiah just rips Barry's head straight off, and that's a clean set of kills coming through for Pegasus. And it will now mean that they are pretty much ready to go. Nice shots there from the Messiah. Now finds himself 3 in a row, hunting down that all-important 4th, 5th, and 6th, though, for that potential cruise missile. Shots coming through the wall there at the Messiah. I don't think they were aimed at him, but we'll stay on board with him, see if he can potentially chew a few more players down. Nice shots there to take down Char, and there's still going to be Tism located around the corner, just waiting for them to push in, and now surely it's going to be an opportunity then to get back on the time. Messiah still just not moving from top burger. His teammate in Scorpion's going to be watching over towards middle. Nice shots there with the AR, and him and Messiah now combining for 6. So if you are AFA Gaming, you are potentially starting to worry a little bit just in terms of the kills that are coming through. And unfortunately, I think actually Tism gets a really big set of kills because he just cuts down Messiah on his streak. 3 in a row now for him, and it allows Barry just to start to soak up some time, and there's already a bit of a battle over towards the rotation of P3, which will result in a trade that Toxins is able to win. So scrap time looks as though it's actually going to go in the favour of AFA. But now the all-important rotational gunfights. Charles going to be down towards low and going to use the cheeky out of the map route. Oh, no. His legs couldn't get going fast enough, so unfortunately the exterior of the map is going to cause his death as he just suffocates due to the lack of oxygen by the plants on the outside, and unfortunately not able to make the pinch. But it looks as though that Charles going to this time flying straight through the front. Nice shots though coming through from Scorpion. It's actually Joy that picks up that final kill, and now looking for a few more as he's able to fry up close and personal. Nice shots there from Joy. And he now finds himself with a few kills under his belt, but there's not really much of a deficit at the moment. AFA, although they're arguably losing a bit in terms of slaying, at least in the short term, they're only trailing by 14 points. So these rotations are going to be the all-important ones. You would anticipate a trade over towards the old hill. Charles still fighting for the scrap time as well. The Renetti's not the ideal gun for it, but his teammates are going to be nearby. And you can already see that those red arrows from AFA all ready to go for the next hill. Shots in from Key. Nice work from him. And unfortunately, though, just going to get caught on the angle. You still got Barry as well, just blocking those spawns all the way out the back. But he's going to need a bit of help here because Joy is going to be looking to probably pinch. But just by being here, he's just causing those spawns to be incredibly awkward. Nice shots from Barry to rip the head of Joy. And now we see the lead change. AFA off the back of this P4. They are ready to go. Everyone's locked in, and keep an eye on Shah, number 5 in the minimap, because he's going to be pinching any players that are at least going to be able to stay alive, but it's not going to come to anything. Flies around the corner onto another gunfight. Messiah is able to win that one, but you can already see that in towards middle map, they're just slowly starting to push these yellow arrows back, at least in the short term. Joy's going to fly onto the hill. Nice shots there for Joy. Renetti out. Is he going to potentially be able to grab the second? He's not going to need to, so It looks as though this is going to be a series where the scrap time is going to be pretty important because nothing is really separating these guys. The spawns, though, for Olympians towards the next hill are nowhere near. Toxin should get a free pick in the back, and he does, so nice work from him. Needs to try and keep his head down, though, because Scorpion alongside Key are just watching over the top of the hill, but this is the harder side, arguably, to defend this hill from. Nice kills coming through there from AFA Gaming. So a little bit of break and hold, really, between both respective sides. We haven't really seen a clear-cut opportunity or consistent set of rotations and gunfight wins, but saying that, Tism manages to grab 2. Barry's going to combine for the 3rd. It will still be a one-on-one with Scorpion on the hill, and the reinforcements over towards the back are going to actually benefit them. So AFA now with a sizable lead of around 20 points. Not enormous, but the way these guys are going at the moment, it is quite a bit. Barry's just waiting for the inevitable contest. Key lays prone. Nice shots again from Barry. But he's just waiting for that inevitable push. Joy, though, nice work. Important pick. But again, Barry's there for the trade. So 5 seconds of scrap time going back towards the new hill. And it will be those yellow arrows of Olympian Pegasus ready to go. So a decent chunk of P1 time on the first set of rotations. Can they do it again? Nice shots from Tism. Doesn't miss a bullet and absolutely rips Messiah off that heady. But now it's all about the break. Can they clear these players out from behind bar? Key's actually going to back up here because Barry's on towards the plat side. And nice shots again coming through from him. Flies out for a second. And Key just slowly starting to glide around the map. A lot of engagements from him. 33 in total. You can see that Scorpion and Joy seem to be the hill kittens at the moment. But the amount of engagement that Key is having on the map, out in front by a country mile. I think the second closest to him is Char on 27. So... Oh, Mr. Ferriman, how are we? How are... Mate, oh, can we get the old gang back together? I asked Higgy, can we do it, please, for the new Black Ops because of Cold War? And he said, you know what? The last dance. How are we, bro? You all right? Oh, I need to get back on the sticks. I need to see you boys back on the sticks. Pronto. But now, P2. Scorpion with a big 2-piece on the time. Barry always seems to be present, though, for trades, as and when his team needs it. But the important thing is that those yellow arrows are soaking up the time. You can see Scorpion might get some good timing here if he's a little bit fortunate. A few players are now going to look to try and swarm around him. Scorpion gets a pick on the time. His teammates, though, just locking down mid, so his only attention really has to go towards top and bottom burger. Barry should be a free pick, and it is. There's still 2 players here. He's not got the ideal gun for it, Scorpion, so he's going to have to wait for those close engagements before flying in, and he does a good job of staying alive here. So 1 minute 40 on the time for Scorpion. He's doing a really good job of staying alive in situations where he's just allowing his teammates to do the damage around him. And at the moment, this is the biggest lead that we've seen so far, and Pegasus are going to get the scrap time to go for it. So important hill now is going to be brewing for AFA Gaming. Tism's going to manage to catch one. Is he going to realise that Messiah's out the back? Yes, he is. Nice shots to get the second as well from Tism. Really good work from him. Just locking down these lanes. He's going to have another body, though. Enjoy coming through from steps. And that's a gunfight that's really awkward to win. But surely the trade is quick. And Char is very, very quick to the scene to offer it. And now this is potentially where the blender might come through, actually, for Pegasus. If they just single file through here off the top rope. Ooh! Char. Rob Van Dam. 5-star frog splash. Shots crispy as you like. He's able to grab an important pick. They are going to be watching the back, though, because Joy's going to try and work the pinch. And not able to get the kill, though. But it is just going to distract Toxins a little bit. He's got players pretty much swarming around him. He's going to have to read this one to the left really well. Not quite able to do it. But does a little bit of damage that allows his team just only need to put a couple in. But now the difference this time is Pegasus do not have a body out towards the back of the next hill. No one currently in music. Tism's watching over towards Burger and mid. But it looks as though they're all going down low. Is he going to make the reads here, Tism? He's got to try and play his life really well, which he has done so far at 24 and 15. It must be said, can't quite get that pick. But now where are the trades going to come from? The Key wins a big gunfight over towards... Ooh! Oh, couldn't quite get the third there. I thought for a second he was going to bag all 3, but you can see the damage is done. Those spawns now out the back means that Toxins is just a fish in a barrel. And it will now mean that we get this little infamous standoff that we see crossing over past Palm Tree. Not an easy thing to do. Now, flies out for the Chow. Joy's only able to get one Scorpion. Unfortunately, the timing is absolutely criminal for him. But AFA Gaming now retake the lead here. And Char with a big 2-piece is just going to secure that 20 seconds of scrap time, which is actually going to be absolutely massive here as AFA Gaming approach the important 200-point mark. Unfortunately there for Tism, just making a little bit too much noise there, smashing through the window means he's going to go down. Oh, nice shots from Messiah. I'll tell you what, the boys are exchanging some crisp AR shots, it must be said. And now Pegasus are ready to go on Bridge Hill. Can they keep this AR presence going? Nice shots again from Messiah from range. You can see that Tism down low is just going to actually fly out. Oh, I was going to say it's a risky chow. But look where AFA Gaming are spawning all over the gaff. Saying that, number 3 in Messiah has got a bit of a bookie spawn out towards mid. So you can see there that number 2, Enjoy, read it really well. They knew someone was in the back because the spawn was so rogue. They'll do well to keep Key alive here because he is getting absolutely peppered. George, mate, look, there's no level we don't do. I say, me and Pabs just don't get asked to cast games anymore. So I was gassed when we got asked to cover this one. I mean, just give us all the games. We don't mind. Give us COD. That's all we want. But I tell you what, the way this map is going at the moment, Pegasus and AFA Gaming, there is a hair splitting them at the moment, it must be said. Keep an eye on Char, though. Going around the back, there's going to be a few bodies that are going to be free for picking. There's one for Char. Can he manage to get the second on towards Bar? Messiah doesn't turn around quick enough. Char gets 2. There's another one potentially onto Joy just behind him if he's quick enough to it. Unfortunately, though, the rest of his team do lose their individual gunfights. So Renetti out in hand. Not going to grab that final pick. And now it's just going to be a case of trying to bully through the front of the hill. Those red arrows now. Got to be careful not to go into the blender here. You can see that Toxins is just toying with the idea of working his way down the outside on towards Platt. And he's able to do it. And Tism gets a really big couple of gunfight wins in mid. And that just enables an opening for his teammates to work it. But Scorpion, Poison Tail, looking for the third. Whoa, almost. But a big contest comes through. And it will actually be AFA Gaming that get it. But you're thinking now, 20 seconds. It's not a huge amount of time for AFA Gaming, but it is a lot of time for Pegasus. And you can see now that number 5 Char, he's managed to slip the net. No, the timing is criminal for him. And it will now mean that Pegasus are set up on the P2. They're ready to go. They just need to calm their lanes. Char's going to get a big first pick, though. Oh, and I think Messiah might get shot in the back as well. So that's 2 dead. Only 2 remain. Scorpion's gone. Last man up is Joy. That is a complete collapse of this rotation here. If you're Pegasus, if Joy can stay alive here, this is massive. He's not going to be able to. But now they've got a little bit of a pinch here. And Key might make the play. You've got to keep an eye, though, on Toxins because he's on 5 in a row. Can he get it? Up top, hunting the all-important 6th, and he's not going to do it. So it will be Pegasus back on the time. And both teams just struggling for a little bit of composure here. It's getting a little bit kickball scramble. Key, nice shots to chew through 2. Tism, though, with an important trade means that it's just going to go down to the wire, potentially, as those yellow arrows have got to try and touch the hill. They take Char down, though. Char goes down. Tism gets a 2-piece. They're slowly forming towards the hill. They've got to touch, though. Scorpion's got to go. He's only got 50 HP and a dream and no bullets to boot with it as well. Tism finds himself on a 5 streak. On the hill he goes. Flies around the corner. Can he cut through them? Yes, he can. Messiah's got to try and at least get the man off the time. They can't win off that hill, though. The foot race is on, but AFA Gaming, they do manage to do it. Just about. I'll tell you what, it was potentially a bit of a messy affair. But it makes for a great bit of watching. 250, 231. And AFA Gaming take a map off of the boys that haven't dropped a series here in Div 9. Olympian always need game casted. Mr. Messiah, give us a shout. Give us a shout. But yeah, big numbers across the board. Tism, fair play to him. 38 and 24 from the man. That is a performance and a half. Mr. Daily casts from you. George, mate, I know it. We were getting so rusty. We were getting so rusty, mate. It's been a bit of a madness. Let me just sort the replays out for you guys so you can see it on your screen. So just while we're waffling in the break. But yeah, really good work there from AFA. I tell you what, squeaky bum time towards the end of it. But they draw first blood. And 250, 231. Not necessarily the blinding score of when you're going to make a prediction. A very close affair between both teams. But a hell of a first map. And Toxins, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. If I didn't shout it out, thank you very much, mate. But yeah, really, really good map one. saying the boys owe Tism a beer after that one. Serena's saying 4-1 incoming. We love the beef. Give us more beef. We need some storylines down in Div 9. We'll see a couple of the kills coming through here. Char with a big couple of 2 pieces, it must be said, and similarly with Messiah getting a few picks with the MCW. Big game, that one. Yeah, Callum, it could, if that scoreline's anything to go, and it goes the distance, that might be a big kickstart map for the AFA lads. But we'll look towards map 2, guys. 6-star is going to be our map 2 search and destroy. So we're going to slow it down after an absolutely manic map 1, it must be said, especially towards the end. But these are the series we love, when you need a bit of hydration in between maps. The 6-star search map 2. If you guys did miss map 1, 252.31 to AFA Gaming. Really, really close map. But then Triple Karachi is going to be waiting us for maps 3, 4, and 5. Tism said if AFA win, he will drop you 5 gifted. I don't. Who was it that said if I accepted the game at 9 o'clock, they'd drop 5 gifted? I can't remember who it was. I think Kiko messaged me. Oh yeah, I got. Tism keeps saying this because Tism said he'd drop 5 if I can do 9 o'clock. Just completely baited him out in the chat, by the way. Yeah, we should be good to go for map number 2 very shortly, guys. Just waiting on the big green button. Love a nail biter. Exactly, Callum. If you've still got nails at the end of a series, it's not quite being a good series. It was Tism. it was that's 10. It's like getting a tally going in chat. Hey, look, everyone loves a bit of late night COD. There's nothing else. You're only going to be watching Netflix or falling asleep, so we love it. We love it. But we are loading into map number 2, guys, so should be ready to go very, very shortly. But this is why all the divisions, doesn't matter what level of the COD is, you can still get very good maps, very good quality. And I said these lower division, the quality that we seek in comparison to, obviously some of you guys might not have been around in the days of ACCL kind of leagues, but the lower divisions, you did used to see some very questionable stuff and some very ropey gameplay. But I'll tell you what, the quality of XP League is pretty much chocker through and through a lot of the divisions now. I think we are now ready to go for map number 2. So, AFA Gaming 1-0 up. Looking to make it 2-0 off the back of a search here. Don't know what their search and destroy is like, whether they're a consistently strong search and destroy team or whether they're more respawn orientated. Woo! And Keat managing to welcome one of the players straight in, but instantly a couple of trades coming through. Oh, this is a stiff hold from the Messiah. If I'm Tism, I'm thinking, lad, what's gone on? Did your controller not plug in? Messiah just holding all the way at the back of spawn. I'll tell you what, it's a stiff angle to hold, but it gets you a kill, and now it finds a 2 versus 2. Nice shots there from Chart. And now it's going to mean the Messiah's last one up. Round is down. And AFA Gaming take that first round. Sharp with 3 in that one, so a really strong round from him, looking to continue from his solid performance in the hard point. And off the back of a first blood, which Messiah was able to get, if you're Pegasus, potentially a round that could have been a bit more clinical. A 2 versus 2 situation, but there is a big stack in mid coming through. A lot of red arrows. Oh, and Joy's going to find out. There's one pick, though, and does a really good job, actually, of getting away with his life. So, nice first blood coming through for Joy. But now it's going to get mixy for Scorpion. Oh! Whoa, I'll tell you what, he fried the first. Couldn't quite get the second. I thought he was dead to rise. I didn't think he'd get chart. But that SMG, brutal. Up close and personal. Barry's got to try and get away. Keat just wide peeking. Oh, Barry's got to be careful with his angles. And Toxins not running deady, surprisingly. So he is going to be rather loud over towards the site. Oh, the timing. The timing. Oh, there's an unfortunate bit of timing for Messiah. And it will now be Joy in the 1 versus 2. Bomb's going down. Now he's got to see if he gets any players shifting out. Oh, did he see that one, man? I don't think he did. I don't think he spotted Toxins in the corner, but Toxins definitely spotted him because he's holding the angle and they absolutely beam him with the team shots. So it will be AFA with another round. Looking very good in the search at the moment, it must be said. I played Div 7 ACCL, that's how bad. Hey, George, listen, I won't have any self-deprecation, okay? Listen, buddy. Yeah, what was it, 30 months, George, okay? You're GOAT tier in my eyes, okay? 30 months. Nobody's done it like you. And, oh, Mrs. Messiah with the follow. Thank you very much. We'll have a few of these.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Suey.
Thank you very much for the follow. I still need to sort out the alert. Sorry, guys. We turned it off for like 2Ks and stuff, but I'll chuck it back on when I get a chance. But speaking of chucking it, there is a lot of nades being chucked in mid, and a few players in mid will surely go down. Nice shots into one for Scorpion. There's the first blood. And the second comes through, so a much better round here from Pegasus. Scorpion gets another one as well, so Toxins now, he is all alone and feeling rather blue. This is a bold shout to take. Oh, I'll tell you what, he does get the kill. Did they trade each other? I think they trade each other. Emily, you've missed a very good map 1, I won't lie to you. I wouldn't miss any more. 252-31 to AFA. So your boys are 1-0 up at the moment. I hit 1 bullet in 10. Hey, tell you what, that's better than me. That's better than me, buddy. Oh, Emily is with the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome to all the new arrivals. Close first going to AFA. This is the only second one. Exactly, Radders. Exactly. See? It's going to go 5 maps. I'm calling it now. No, I daren't jinx it. I daren't jinx it because all the fans of the respective teams and all-owners will hate me for it. Well, he gets first blood again. Joy, really good pick as well onto Toxins. Just laying prone, waiting for a second shout. There isn't going to be one, though. So you're looking towards Barry and Char now to try and just get a single pick. Scorpion peeks, dips away. There's a bit of info, so you can see, though, that Pegasus are not giving them anything to bite on. There's a lot of mid-map presence from Olympian Pegasus, but now it's just a case of can they manage to get that next pick. Oh, there's a lot of noise. Surely going to get the pick. Oh, Joy gets one. Surely the trade comes through. Nice work from Char, but he's got to try and stay alive. He's still got to go through 3 more players. Out the window. Oh, tell you what, that was a bold chow. If he won that one, fair play. You got to kind of tip him. But Pegasus tie it back up. 2 rounds apiece. And nice shots here. The very, very glowy camo of Keat. I'm sure we can get some games when Black Ops 6 drops. Exactly, mate, George. We can slowly lose our minds together, brother. Because, actually saying that, towards the end of the Black Ops 6 beta, I was starting to shoot back. At the start, though, I couldn't deal with the movement. I'm too old, mate. Everyone was flying everywhere. Well, the Kobe coming through from Keat isn't going to land with anything. There's a lot of tacticals, though, going over towards Barry. Even though his trophy's gone down, he's been hit by a nade, so not ideal there for him. Nice shots in towards mid, though, from Toxins. Can he get a second? Yes, he can. Really good work in towards mid, and this is where the subs can really start to prosper. On 6-star, in towards mid, flying in towards you. Got to be careful not to overchow something. Woohoo! Like that. Whoa. Just about manages to slip away. with 26 HP. It's a really important set of kills, actually. Key just paranoid that there's going to be another engagement over towards the A site. The bomb is dropped in a really awkward spot here for Pegasus. Just baiting out a little bit of noise. Keep an eye on Tism all the way out the back of their spawn now. Isn't going to opt to extend through the spawn. But now Char's got the engagement. You can see that Key is just waiting to try and cross over. The stun doesn't connect, so he's actually going to dip out. I think this might be an opportunity to plant the bomb. Oh, a little bit of a peek from Char. He's got to plant 14 seconds. He's got to get this bomb down. Are his legs visible? Oh, just. His teammate's got to keep him alive here. Messiah's got to try and stop this push from taking him off the bomb. Otherwise, the round's done. Bomb goes down, but so is the trade. Key now in towards mid. He's so weak. If... Oh! Oh, the stun's probably going to crucify him. Oh my god, the shot's so windy. Not able to get the kill. And AFA will get the site retake. Really close, though. If Key gets that first pick and gets away with his life, all of a sudden, that is well and truly doable. For the 1v2. But nothing comes of it. And AFA will take that round 3-2. Oh, Kiko, how are we? Oh, and George with the biddies. Thank you very much, George. What a legend. God, he just gets more handsome by the day, I tell you. I've not played it, so anything could happen with me. I've not touched my controls. It's X to find drop for the foot. Oh, God, George. Those thumbs are going to be rusty, bro. Gotta love and leave his works calling. Oh, thank you, George. Thank you for coming back, mate. And for dropping all the biddies. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much. Hope you have as good a day with work as you can, mate. So AFA back in the lead. Oh, first blood. Messiah gets it. Joy gets one as well. So Tism and Toxins. Got to try and stay alive. Oh, that's a big pick from Tisms, and he gets away with his life. So now 2 versus 3. A minute on the clock. Bomb is still in the hands of Toxins as well, so there will be an opportunity to try and get this bomb down over towards the B site. See that Olympian Pegasus just waiting to see if anything appears, but it's all quiet on the western front. Tism, is he going to wide peek this? He is. Oh, Messiah just punishes him straight away. There's one. Can't get the second. Toxins, though, incredibly weak. Got to try and plant the bomb. Joy's in mid. Whoa. And unfortunately, because he's got to plant, Joy's more than likely going to push this. Flies out. Oh, wins the gunfight, though. 15 seconds. Will the regen come through? He's on 5 as well. This is a really big kill if he's able to get it. He's planted it in cover. So Key surely got to check this. Oh, the timing. The timing is horrible. Can Toxins manage to win this round? Round and round they go. Oh, unfortunately, pops steady, so the hip fire crucifies him. And Key wins a really big round to tie it back up. And a really big kill to shut him down and stop him from getting streaks. So massive, massive moment there coming through from him. And we're tied at 3 apiece again. See that final kill from Key. Matching camos, look at that. Twinning. Key there. Nice work. And I tell you, it's map 2 is honking of around 11. Absolutely stinks of around 11 at the moment. I don't know whether Tism's thing is correct. No, it's not. So Tism isn't indeed on a donut. He is on a couple of kills. Gotta love the COD glitches. But where will First Blood be? There are a lot of nades going over towards Barry. Toxins is holding the cross, but again, he's got a sub, so he's got to be careful with what engagement he takes here. Oh, and Scorpion's going to get caught in the mid-map crossfire as he jumps out of the window from Platt. Messiah's got a lot of people right in front of him. Obviously, he doesn't have the benefit of seeing what we see. But it looks as though the trio of Keyjoy and Messiah are going to try and take this bomb over towards the B side. But Tism will be here. Oh, he gets shots into one. Oh, and crispy shots there to take down Key. And unfortunately now, they're going to have a few gunfights, which is going to be difficult. But saying that, Joy wins one onto Toxins. There's a little bit of round and round here from Messiah. and Chart. He's desperately on the hunt to take down Joy. Joy goes down, and now it's all on Messiah. 26 seconds. Does manage to spot one at least. Shots are nice to get the first pick. It's just going to be time. The bomb is down over towards the outside of P2, just in front. And McIntyre with the follow. Thank you very much, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Nice shots there from Barry. No mistake about it. AFA. Another round on the board. Retake the lead. And it will be Barry there with that final pick. Crispy shots with the MCW. So now the onus is on Pegasus again to tie it back up. So the defensive side holds have been very good between the two teams. It's just a question if anyone can break the mold. We saw a similar affair in our last series, actually, between Noctum Strix and one of the other teams whose names escapes me. The GS Ultras. Oof. Wowee. Well, there's the first blood. Oh, that crossfire. Joy's got to try and stay alive. They're on the hunt for him. They're both going down both sides. Very weak. Oh, he's jumped over the top of him. Oh, that's perfect from Joy. Repositioned to make it so awkward. And now, 2 versus 3. Bomb is down, though. So the time is on their side. Joy chows it. Oh, he needs help from his teammate. Unfortunately, Toxins is not going to get it because his teammate in Barry does die. Nobody's on bomb, though. Stun checking it. Nothing. Got to check his left-hand corner. 18 seconds. He's surely going to get team shot here. Oh, 38. Got to fly out for the chow. And unfortunately, the whole firing line is just staring him in the face. So it will be another site retake. Both teams doing a really good job, actually, of retaking site. And Pegasus tie it up again. Like yo-yo rounds with these guys. Carl Smith with the follow. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, if you guys did miss map number 1, it was an absolute banger of a map. 250 to 231 to AFA Gaming. Not really much in it, and we're seeing it again here in map 2 in the search. So fine margins in Div 9 in the XP League. And now it's a question of, can Pegasus break the mold now on offense? Key's done a really good job of getting first bloods. Oh, so weak. First blood in towards mid. Oh, shit. Toxins fries him. I thought he was going to be dead to rights there. He's not. Messiah is actually going to be able to get a trade, but they've got to be careful from Tism going around the back. It's a much more aggressive push this time. And he's going down to Plat, which I don't think they're going to read. This is surely a free pick for Tism. Nice shots into one. Surely a trade. Yep, there's one trade. Tell you what. Oof, no, I was going to say, maybe if he peeks it efficiently, he'd take that one, but he doesn't. And AFA now 1 round away. And I'll tell you what, the defensive side might be the all-important one in round 11 if it does go the distance. Pegasus still have to actually take round 10, though, to force the round 11. So, now it's just a question of can they hold strong again. Managed to do it in the last defensive attempt. And Messiah currently at 11 and 6, doing a really good job. So now, where do AFA decide to try and take this bomb? Nades and stuns, absolutely pinpoint accurate there. Coming through from Keat. Doesn't land with anything, though. And there's not a huge amount of information. Well, now there is. Toxins gives away his position. You can see Messiah just backing up behind the heady. Charles. Oh, Charles overchowed it. Not really a necessary chow. And if there's a coach on AFA, they're probably tearing their hair out. Oh, Messiah on the right. There's another pick. It looks as though Pegasus, they will force this round 11 unless the duo of Toxins and Barry are able to do something pretty special. They still have the bomb in hand, but they're so trapped over towards this side now. They've got to try and commit to something. They just need to at least grab a pick. But you can see the 2-2 split at the moment from Olympian Pegasus is going to make it so difficult for them. Oh, Messiah's out towards the back. They don't spot him. It's like he's invisible over there. Toxins now is so alone. The push comes through. Pegasus force round 11. And now this is a huge round. Who will be on the defensive side? That's the question. Because at the moment, I don't think we've seen an attacking round win from either side, the whole search and destroy. So it will be Olympian Pegasus on the defense here. Messiah, 14-6. I tell you what, if he wins this one, the boys owe him a Jaeger bomb or two. Well, is it going to get Mixie in towards this A site? Joy is here, laying prone. This might be a big opening pick. Toxins is surely going to drop down to him any second. Shots going out, and there's a big standoff now over towards this site. Joy is not moving. Just holding the cross. A little bit of info. No, it's just will Toxins drop down? Squeaky bum time. This is such a round 11 round. Nobody's really moving, and if they do, they're crawling up the map. Big gunfight in mid. Oh, just missed it, but Tism gets that pick. Now Joy, unfortunately, he's going to smash the glass the second he goes up here. But he's got to make the play. Nobody's rotating out just yet. Oh, there's one. Free pick. Joy gets one. Down he goes. Big work in towards mid. Oh no, the collapse is coming through, and they've got them pinched from a lot of angles. Shah gets a pick, but now you've got to look at Joy. Oh, but Char gets another one. And now it's a 1 versus 1 up against Key. And Char wins it. Absolutely fries him. AFA Gaming with a huge round off the back of Char. And they take it 6-5 in the round 11. And that was absolutely huge from Char. What a round from him. I think that was 3 in the final round, if I'm not mistaken, from him. And a massive, massive moment in this series, potentially, because now that sees them 2-0 up. And I'll tell you what, if you're Olympian Pegasus, you're thinking, how are we 2-0 down here? Because they have been such close maps. We'll have a look over some of the clips as well, guys. But AFA now 1 map away from knocking this unbeaten record of Olympian Pegasus down a peg or two. No pun intended. The first 2 maps have been so close and could have gone either way, but now all of a sudden AFA find themselves 1 map away from a 3-0. So that is a rough one to take for Pegasus. 2 maps which arguably could have gone your way. Now you find yourself on the back of potentially what could be a 3-0 here. If AFA are good at their Karachi control. But it goes to show what the quality's like in some of these leagues, because Pegasus, they're unbeaten, and now all of a sudden they find themselves right up against the ropes. They're going to need the full Monty, the full reverse sweep. And a Karachi control is where it's going to have to happen. The timing there from Joy. He got some really good luck over towards that lower side. He definitely made it his own on that map, especially on the defensive side. And then Olympian Pegasus did such a good job, but Char with a huge 3 kills in that round manages to grant them the win. But yeah, we'll have a look, guys, at what is map 3, 4, and 5. And you don't need to really remember much because it's all Karachi. No, we're just waiting on the guys to pretty much start. So we're ready. I don't think we're changing host. The guys haven't changed hosted. Changed hosted? Any words? Any words? Haven't changed host at all. So I think we should be good to go. I mean, making predictions, probably dangerous between these guys at the moment. Because, yeah, I say map 1 and 2. That's painless separating these guys. But really good maps, must be said. Div 9 looking good. And chat, while we wait, what are we saying for the prize pool for Div 9? Do we know it? Do we know what kind of cheddar they're playing for? McIntyre. Come on, the AFA. Chaos with the follow. Thank you very much, buddy. We'll have a few of these. Abash. But it's almost the weekend, guys. You've almost made it. One more day. So close. I think a couple of the guys are either restarting or just rejoining the lobby potentially for some bugs. Yeah, while we wait, guys, we'll just go back to the replays of map 2 in case you did miss any of it. Oh, it looks as though we're having a re-lobby, so... £5. Tell you what, it's a pint. It's a pint. We'll take it. Well, it depends where you live. Sometimes it's about £6 for a pint if you live in London. Bit grim. $5 is a fiver. Is it £320 really in Div 9? God damn. Oh, it looks as though some of the guys have actually got mid-game updates. I hope their internet's strong. Otherwise, we won't be here a while. £320. Is that all to first place, or is it like 240 for first and then 80 for the second? We have the lobby code. Love to see it. Right. £320 for Div 9. So what's Div 1? Or is it all the same entry across all the divisions in XP League? I'm a bit naive to the XP League stuff. I say it's been so long since we've casted. About £4 a pint in Norwich. Depends where you go. Oh, okay. You're alright then. You're alright, Mrs. Basai. You can get a pint then. You can get a pint and get a bit of change. And I will put 2 and 2 together and assume that the Messiah and Mrs. Messiah are somewhat linked, if I'm not mistaken, or it's just the world's biggest coincidence. All to first, I think. Oh, okay. Rada's got you. Well, some tournaments, Mr. Messiah, some of them split it between first and second. First is 90 places, second to 10th place is 10%. Oh, okay. At least you get a bit. Mark of Gee, how are we, mate? How are we? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Mark, you've missed some good games, mate. You've missed some good games. Map 1 and 2. We've had a 252-31, and we've had a 6-5. And somehow, we're on the brink of a 3-0. Which feels criminal with this one. It wouldn't do the series justice. Rather have a gin. Yeah, to be fair, you can't go wrong with gin. Gin's a dangerous drink. Gin is a very dangerous drink because it's very easy to drink. So when you find those drinks that just go down too easily. Red berry Ciroc and lemonade. I say it all the time to mates. That stuff, oh, that stuff's good. If you got a sweet tooth, red berry Ciroc and lemonade is unreal. Your fiancé. Oh, there you go. See, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. Congratulations. But yeah, red brace, rock and lemonade. Don't remember many nights off of that stuff. That's a good thing with beer. You can drink a lot of it, and it eventually bloats you to the point where you can't just drink so much of it. So saying that, some people can absolutely smash through beer, and I don't know how they do it. After a while, I've got to get on the Red Bull Rebel Voddies. Voddy Red Bulls. Replays. Yes, Mark, mate. We don't miss a beat. No, I haven't done replays in so long. I've been bringing them back. So yeah. Well, why not? Why not? We've got the facilities for that. I thought might as well. All the rugby ladies drink beer. There's me on the cocktails. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll tell you what, loads of blokes will go, cocktails. Secretly, right? Secretly, 99% of blokes like cocktails. They just won't tell you. I don't care what anyone says. I've had a few banging cocktails in my time. And they go down very easily. There's a place in London, I think it's called Scrapyard Golf. I think. Can't remember the name of it. But they do some really good cocktails in there. You get like sweets and shit on it. So if you've got a sweet tooth, they're good. They are very good. Michael Gee made to ask you how to provide the replays. Oh, for a small fee of $1 million. Nah, that's all right, Michael. I'll ping me a DM, mate, and I'll let you know how to do it. Do not fear, my friend. Right, everyone's back in the lobby. We're just waiting on the big green button. So thank you very much for your patience, guys. Apologies for the delays, but not being funny. I love Pablo to death, right? I love casting with Pabs, but when I'm here with Pabs, obviously me and Pabs talk, so it's great to chat. A cider ban, Radders. A lot of my pre-drinks have been formulated through cider. Cider pussy. Ice cold fruity cider, exactly. Tell you what, a Pimm's or a cider in the summer, it's different. But then saying that, nice cold pint of Moretti does as well. So listen, we're just very all-inclusive with the drinks around here. Very inclusive. Apart from if you're shotting rum or shotting tequila. I don't care what anyone says. No one does a shot of tequila and goes, yummy. And if you do, you need to seek help. Desperately. Nothing better than a cider on a Sunday and a beer garden. Exactly, Radders. Exactly. Big vouch. Or Pims. See? Mrs. Messiah knows. Mrs. Messiah knows. Home is cloudy. Yes, that's another good shout, actually. All of a sudden, it's just become like an AA meeting for us, isn't it? For drinks. It's like we all have a problem. Video games and alcohol. I'm very much a whiskey man now. Stuffy cider. Oh, Ben and Jerry's cookie dough. Emily, look, you can have both. Actually, saying that, ice cream and beer doesn't really mix very well on the stomach. So maybe not the best idea. I'd turn down cider for ice cream, to be fair. It depends on the situation. If I'm going out on the sesh, I don't want to be eating ice cream when everyone's getting absolutely hammered. Tell me that. See, I dare you. Right. Thank you very much for your patience, beautiful human beings. We're here with map number 3. And as mentioned, somehow this series is now 2-0. And Pegasus, they are right on the receiving end of a potential 3-0 now. So they really need to pull their finger out. I hope Kate's given them a team talk in the break. Hey, listen, boys. Sort it out. But I'll tell you what, they have sorted it out over towards the A point because that has been done very, very quickly. A huge stack of players. 3 saying that. Over towards that one. Nice shots in from the Messiah. Joy's going to grab one as well. And that's another set of kills which AFA Gaming are not going to want to give. Obviously, the offensive side on Karachi is usually the more preferred. Woo! Hold that. Scorpion 2-piece. Looking for the third. Oh! Couldn't quite get it. You would anticipate the trades here. Barry so one shot, and now this is the dangerous part. They've got them pinned out the back. Oh, and they are getting absolutely bottlenecked. And this is why the offensive side on Karachi is usually the preferred one. Nice shots from Key. Takes down 1, takes down 2. Can't quite get the third, but they can get the third tick. Getting older. The hangovers last a week. Don't worry, Messiah. I'm old as fuck. I'm 29. So, Mine last about 72 hours, usually 3 to 5 working days. All you young guns have it all to look forward to. Mr. Vex, how are we, sir? The Phenom on land, by the way. So, Joy, 4 in a row. And now, edging his way just over towards kill 5 and kill 6. So, can Joy manage to get it? Charles going to get the first pick. Oh, there's one lane prone. There's a free pick. Oh, that's 3 dead. Everyone down. Oh, do well to stay alive here. Nice work, actually. Really nice work from Joy. Somehow maintained streaks. Now it's an 11 streak from Joy, Messiah, and Key. Not a gunfight you want to take, though. Throw the nade, dip out. Nothing more to do with it. So we'll stay on board with Joy because this 6th kill is going to be the all-important one. Whoa, just about. 29-2. Oh, love that, Mr. Messiah. Great. It's a great age. It's a great age. I'm not biased at all. I'll give him the motivation for the AFA guys. There's the 6th kill. Whoop! 6. Whoop! 7. Nice work. Enjoy it. Oh, can't quite get number 8, but the damage is done, really. 5 life advantage. Tism's so weak. Nice shots there from Keat. Just composing himself before putting the final bullets in, but the time is really not on AFA's side. I tell you what, Olympian Pegasus look very good on Karachi control. It must be said, Toxin's trying to bob his head up and down. He falls, but now big one-on-ones over towards that B site, but nothing's going to come of it. Tism trying to work his way up the map. No luck at all. It looks as though they're going to try and leg it towards B. 15 seconds. Scorpion's going to be the first engagement. Laying down in towards Cubby. Nice pick from Scorpion. There's the first one. Another man to his left. And there's a second for him. Renetti. Ooh, almost got it. Almost. They've managed to stop the clock. But now it's just a case of can they hold on for long enough. It is going to open up the A site, which they could get done, actually. Oh, nice shots there from Tism. Big pick. How on earth has Joy got over towards that? I thought for a second he was surely dead. He's going to have to try and fly towards the hill, which isn't going to be ideal. Joy again. Whoa. So much speed in the engagements. Oh, Mark, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, buddy. Did you bring cakes in for chat? Any cakes in chat? Sounds a bit weird, that. Pause. Well, that point is done. But the lives of AFA are not looking great. They've got to try and find an opportunity to stack the point. Messiah tucks himself in towards this corner. Over towards the concrete block. There's one for him. Flies around for a second. Not able to get it. And now 6 lives remains. But look at the progress over towards that point. It's so, so close to being done. They just need one last go at this. Key's going to try and stay alive over towards top AC. Not going to be able to do it. Oh, and the Renetti switch isn't ideal. 3 lives remaining. It's looking a little bit bleak here. Toxins is trapped over towards back bridge. Look at Joy, though, pushing all the way into the spawn. Wants to get this round done. Pegasus flying. Joy wings. Whoa. Almost gets that one. But now it is going to be 2 versus 9 with 15 seconds left. Saying that, though. Hello. No. He'll do well to do this. One man and a dream. Toxins needs to turn around. Doesn't do it. And Pegasus take the 2nd round. A much better showing here from Pegasus. Didn't even get a cake. What? You gotta change that, Mark. Go and grab yourself a cake, mate. Even if it's a French fancy or something. A box of Mr. Kipling. Whack a candle in it. And chat will sing happy birthday to you, brother. Cake to add to the dad bod. Exactly. Good lad, Mark. Good lad. Well, I'll tell you what. I can safely say that Olympians seem like they are a control team. because 8 is done already again. And it is looking like we're seeing a bit of a collapse here from AFA Gaming. They're struggling to get any sort of control in mid-map. They're not winning engagements, and the progress is just coming through so quickly. We've got 2 minutes to work with. The time does go very quickly from the start, if you're not careful. The Scorpion now flying towards the point. They're not over half full very quickly, but nice kill that comes through. Barry's got to try and hold back Ali, but Joy is there again. 16 and 5 from him. And in he goes. Joy on the point. Haven't stopped him. The team shots need to be good. Nice work. There's one. Is there a second for Joy? Of course there is. 5 in a row again. Unfortunately, not able to get any more because he just gets absolutely swamped. But 25 lives plays 18. These lives are going down very quickly for AFA. They've got to be careful not to commit loads and loads of them. Again, the SMG presence is just so fast from Pegasus on this map. They are having no hesitation at lobbing themselves over towards the point. Key takes down Tism. He's going to tag up his teammate as well. You can see that Joy out towards the back. Can't win that engagement. They are going to dig their heels in. Toxins and Char are going to be the last two remaining. But now it's just going to be Toxins. So he's got to just at least stay alive. Oh, that's worrying. One player has got over towards the backside of Ali. He's able to get one pick, though. But look at those players all trapped. They're surely going to get chewed through. Oh, Char with a big 2. And now Scorpions has got to at least get one. Whoa. Never mind. He's been absolutely shredded. 3 players on the hill. Char again. Holy moly. Tell you what, this is a hell of a fast-paced Karachi control. Messiah tagged up with the stun. Nice shots there from Tism. He's had a really quiet map by his standards. It's slowly starting to heat up a little bit, but unfortunately for AFA Gaming, lives are not looking good to them. They need another wave of kills without a response here. Footsteps. Scorpion needs to trade, and he does. 8 plays 5. They've got 1 extra respawn to work with here. Do AFA. Tism over towards the high ground. Shots into the Messiah are crispy. Nice work. Now it's 5. Oh, now it's 6v5. Now it's 5v5. Oh, Scorpion off the top. He's got 10 seconds. He needs to regen, though. He can't take this chow too soon. And unfortunately, he does. And that's probably going to be the round done. Don't think they're touching this one. We'll see a final few kills coming through. But not a round for Pegasus. So 2-1 now. And we now have a bit of a series in terms of map 3. Because it was looking like Pegasus were just going to absolutely run through AFA. But they are on the board. Barry's on a 4 off the back of being 7 and 17 prior to the streak. So it's not all doom and gloom here for AFA. If they take this round, which again, on the offense, arguably the easier side, it is doable. Oh, good start from Toxins. Straight into a 2-piece. Trade from Key though. Oh, shit. Okay. Drops you a DM. Okay, Mark. I'll have a check after, buddy. Currently locked into the passion. Well, Pegasus, they absolutely bullied AFA in certain aspects on the defense last time. Nice shots from Scorpion. Isn't actually going to finalise the kill, but Barry's so one-y. There you go. There's a pick for him. Char, though, on the high ground. Is he going to just fly at him? Pistol out. Nice work from Char. Couldn't help but add the sound effect over the top of that one, sorry. Got the pinch from Key. There's one. Not able to get the second. 2 players still in. Joy with 1. Joy with 2. And they are just doing such a good job of mopping them up. Joy with... Oh, almost got the third. Scorpion just holding the cross. Barry's gone on towards the high ground, though. Over towards top red, so he's going to miss him. So you can see 2 players on the side of AFA. Number 5 and number 6, Toxins and Tisms, respectively, are going round the back. Messiah's just holding the pinch, not giving anything. Oh, turn around. Every now and then I fall apart. Nice work from Keat. Still got Toxins in the back. He's not made a play with it just yet. Oh, there's one. Oh, okay. Right, all 4 players off spawn. Surely the comms are going to come through. Joy's going to win a pick, but now you're looking to Toxins. He's got to go quick, though. His teammates are all dying around him. Oh, he's giving away his position without getting a kill either as well. Not ideal. There's one pick for him. Can he stay alive? This is a really big moment here if he can. Really big moment. Toxins and Barry are on the point. 2 players on. Progress coming through. Toxins is holding back alley where you're going to see a lot of players start to come up now. Messiah, first head up. Whack-a-mole. Smack one down. Oh, I can't get the second, though. Joy, really good work with the pinch. To the rear side of Calf. He's just going to stop that dead in his tracks. And Key is having a map, by the way. 30 and 18 from him. Joy is doing a really good job as well. 28 and 17. Oh, a bit of info. Oh, kill though from Toxins. They are kind of turtling up here. And it will mean there will be one final opportunity here for AFA. Otherwise, this is done. Messiah out the back. That's a huge 2-piece from Barry. Can he get the third? He's at least going to get on the zone and stop the time. The trophy system's going to tag him up a little bit. You can see Kido in the back. He goes down. Everyone's on. All hands on deck. It looked like it was going to be surely done, but it's not. The second tick's done. Streaks through from Joy, but nothing's going to come of it unless it gets absolutely everyone. I don't think it even lands in time, and AFA will take that round, and they will force the round 5. Pegasus looked as though they were going to get it done in 3 rounds. Now all of a sudden looked as though they were going to get it done in 4, and now find themselves pushing round 5. Well, here we go. This might be absolutely brutal to Pegasus if this ends in a 3-0. With a 252-31, a 6-5, and a 3-2. Who's on defense? AFA. So Scorpion and Messiah can just have some good rounds here. Still doable. So Barry in towards mid. Everyone on the side of Pegasus. They're doing exactly what they did before. They're just stacking the crap out of the point. God damn. And that is A done. Oh, no, he's got off the point. Get on the point. There you go. Pegasus done. Scorpion, though, look at him. Off to the races all the way around the back already. Looking to try and cause havoc. There's one pick for him. You do anticipate a trade from Barry, and it does come through. So, a much-needed kill. Barry's trying to stay alive towards the back of alley. But now one wave of gunfight wins, and there's a lot of yellow arrows pushed up the map here. You can see that Char is over towards top red, but he's nowhere near the point. Barry just still trying to defend back alley. Teammate Char doing a good job. 2 players here, though. Not going to be able to do it. There is a team kill, though, which is actually going to slow them down quite substantially. And Messiah with 1. Ooh, almost got the second. Tism's very weak, and that should be a trade, and it is. Joy looking for kill number 33. And nice work again from Joy. 33 and 18 is nothing to be scoffed at by any means. Toxins Lane Pro, though, should catch one. Oh, no, Joy peeks it. Really nice work from Joy. That is impeccable work. Does absolutely everything right. Oh, and he gets a second to go with it. And now, again, we're going to see an absolute spattering of bodies. And Pegasus on the point. 3 players surely going to stack it. There's only 2 getting progress for now. But those red arrows, they've got to get in. Here goes Toxins. Round through the side door. Gets some shots in. Weakens them up. But the second tick is now done. He's got to get a pick. He gets 1. Tries to play his life. Can't do it. And they just about clear off the point. Whoa. AFA breathe a huge sigh of relief. But that second tick is done, and they are down lives by 4. Potentially 5 here. Scorpion gets a pick, and he's in. 2 go down. Uh-oh. Barry's got to go huge here. 1 for Barry. Whoa, couldn't quite get the second. And now look where Key is underneath. Oh, the hip fire's absolutely screwed him with the stun in his hand. Tism gets another pick. They're somehow managing to hold on it. And Scorpion's going to try and at least hold the time for now, but 2 players go in, and 2 red arrows go down. 3 go down, and Scorpion gets 2. Barry, in he goes. Renetti. Can Barry go big? Big Barry! Oh my god, he smashed him on the head! What's going on? It's absolutely manic. Red arrows everywhere. Yellow blood, red blood. It's all over the place. The progress still isn't done. Tism's in. They've only got 2 seconds and somehow Olympian Pegasus. Jesus Christ. Want to kill me, apparently. 3-2 in the control. They do stay alive. But my God, what just happened at the end? Absolute carnage is what. Holy, 40 and 22 from Joy. Key at 34 and 25 as well, but 31 non-traded kills, 6.5k damage. Holy moly. Oh, Danny with the tab. Thank you, Joe. Thank you very much, Danny. Hope your stream went well, Danny. Hope your stream went well. Oh, it's 2-1. And off that map, I'm fucking knackered. We'll sort out the replays so that you guys can see what happened in that map if you are just hopping on board with us. But really good work from both respective sides. They are really wanting to kill me off at the moment, it seems. Because every single map has just been ridiculous. But geez, holy moly. That's map 3 done. We've still got 2 more potentially. But Pegasus are on the board. And all the hype from the Pegasus fans in Lucette. My goodness, I need a drink. Stand up, drink. But an absolute bit of carnage in towards CAF. We're used to seeing similar kind of stuff, to be honest. But usually on the offense, when 3 players are in, it's pretty much curtains. But for some reason, both teams just kept seeming to break each other out of CAF, which was a bit crazy. You don't normally see it like that. Hopefully we get to the replay clip where we do just see the absolute mental end to the point. We're just waiting on a few more guys, and then we should be good to go for map number 4. Again, we're staying on Karachi. Can I cast a game tomorrow evening? What time, Mr. Messiah? What time? Hello. Hello. There you go, guys. Just confirmation of it, though. Pegasus have got a map on the board. Are we going to see that potential reverse sweep? Stage 1 is done. Stage 2 is pending. And Stage 3 might be required, might not be. We'll have to wait and see how this Karachi hardpoint goes. But goddamn, late night Call of Duty be hitting different in Div 9. That's for sure. So I think everyone's ready to go. Karachi is the worst map. Yeah, it's very much. I think it's like Marmite, to be honest. I think you either love a bit of Karachi or you absolutely hate it. I know people that love Karachi. I'm not a big fan. I think there's better maps, but I'm quite meticulous because I only see it from like a competitive standpoint. And we've had some very good competitive maps over a lot of Call of Duties, and Karachi I don't think is quite where the level is. But yeah, it's still a decent map. I mean, it's a shame that Vista, 6-star, and those kind of maps came so late in the game. I think if they came a little bit earlier, we probably would have had a better year of COD maps, to be honest. Especially considering that we started off the game, bear in mind, with Terminal Hardpoint and Terminal Search and Destroy. Not very good. If you're around right at the start of this game, my God, Burger Hill was something very interesting. Yeah, Terminal Hardpoint was not the map. Invasion Hardpoint, not the map. Yeah, this game should start at 5. excuse me. 8:30. I think I should be good for 8:30, Messiah. If you ping us a message so that I remember, because apologies, I just forget everything when I go to bed. Ping us a message and I'll note it down. Karachi still. The triple chin, Danny. Still. All about Rio. Emily, are you an SMG player? Are you an SMG player? Because I don't mind Rio, but because I'm a stiff AR, I just get bodied by subs, so it's not ideal. Everyone always wants matches at 8. Yeah, 8 o'clock is the time. 8 o'clock is the time. You can get your food in. You can have a chill out. So when me and Pabs do the 2Ks, like, there's no time to eat, really. So we just end up absolutely starving by the time it gets to, like, 11 o'clock at night if Grands is finishing at that time. It's absolutely brutal. But somebody's got to cover them. Don't forget Skid Row. Oh, yeah, Skid Row Hub. Skid Row P2. That's all I need to say. Is you don't play for P1 on Skid Row when the map starts. You don't play for P1. You just go to P2. You get a stiff AR, sit at the top of P2, and don't move. That's pretty much all you need to do. On play for P2 and P5 on Skid Row, and you'll pretty much win all the time. Doesn't matter how P1, P3, and P4 go. You're mid. Oh, you're still playing, Danny? You're still playing. Frying in the lobby still. Right. Not quite sure what's happening with the game. The guys are ready, so we're just waiting on them to literally crack on. Press that big green button. But I'll show you guys the maps again if you are hopping in with us here in Division 9 of XP League. I still believe there's only 10 divs. So we're right in the passion pit in September. End of September, should I say. We're almost in October, and we're playing off-season. I love it. I love it. But map 4, Karachi, is just waiting to get started. And Pegasus take an absolutely mental end of a Karachi control. But maps 1 and 2, as you can see, very, very close. Literally nothing splitting these guys at the moment. MCW all the way. Ah, love that, Emily. Love that. Shout out the ARs. We live in an SMG world. I don't care what anyone says. On the 3rd Warzone dub. In a row, Danny. Jeez. I need to start playing Comp Warzone again. I've gone down back to gold because I barely played it last season. Suey.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey.
Suey. Still going. Yay. Right. Karachi hard point. So I won't switch it over just yet. I want to be a bit eager. I want to be premature. Yeah, thank you very much, guys, for your patience late in the evening. But we are now ready to go, I believe. Pause. We'll wait. Hang on. Yep, we're going. Boom. Players moving. Passion flowing. Here we go. No, I'm not going to say that. We're still PG. We're still PG. Streaking with Mickey. She better be carrying, Danny. She is the hard carry after all. We have a 3-win streak. Oh my god, all the flames. You'd love to see it. Oh! Well, there you go. Charles here. Oh, shit! Hold that. Char with 3 off the top rope. 5-star frog splash. Bosh. That one's getting clipped. What a moment there from Char. Straight off the top. And at the moment, they've got him to thank for quite a substantial amount of time on P1. Saying that, Olympian Pegasus have rotated to P2. He's on 4. Charles got to just play it patiently for 5. Oh, that's criminal timing. So, P1, good chunk of time. But P2, this is where the money is. Key going to be watching over towards the back. They know that Toxins is lurking over here. And he's just waiting before he flies in towards the hill. Checks the right side. There's going to be one in cubby. Sorry, just out the back. And Tism gets 2, Barry gets 2, and Toxins just puts his feet up, soaks up the time. So really good break from AFA Gaming. Really strong start to the hard point. And this is a little bit worrying here if you're Pegasus right off the start, because they are getting destroyed. 8 in a row now across all 4 players. Nice shots again from Tism. But they've rotated for the P3, but Char has worked himself round. Is he going to check this left corner? Flies out. Nice shots from Char. Got to turn around. There's another one. Doesn't realise it, though. Tism's inside. The hip fire's not going to be clean enough, though. You can see the Scorpion's going to desperately try. Pump police. That's just the one. And now, Pegasus with a strong start towards this P3. Scorpion, nice work just watching over his teammates. You can see that the players are trying to transition over through Scrapyard. It's not the easiest place to break. Tism's been spotted over towards the top side. He's able to get one, though. Key is going to trade him out. But look at Toxins working his way around the back. Can Joy win the gunfight? No, he can't. Toxins with a pick. And now they're going to look to try and collapse on the player on the hill. Messiah trying to play his life. Renetti's out. The stun goes through. Chardo pinches. In goes his teammate. And it's going to be the same result for him as Toxin takes him down. And Tism just puts a little explosive bit of ordnance in Char's pocket. But this lead still being extended. Back again after a decent hold on P3, it must be said. But when you look at the lead that they've still got, AFA Gaming, you think that Pegasus didn't have a really good strong start to that hill, but they did. And this man on your screen is to blame for a lot of... Oh! Well, I think Char just wants to make a montage out of this series because he's just absolutely fried another player in a gunfight that he shouldn't have won. So if he's shooting like that, his teammates just got to get on the hill, really, and just let him do absolutely everything. Messiah, though, doing what he can as he's able to get 2. Barry's able to get a pick. Not an easy hill to get a lot of time on is this P4, it must be said. If you get on the hill, you do well to stay alive for more than 5 seconds, as Barry just shortly discovers. But the rotation for Scrapyard, this is the main one. Again, Pegasus playing it smart. Looking for the rotations early. Oh, Joy just shoots a little bit preemptively there. Toxins tries to play his life. Really nice work from him in the back. And now, unless Scorpions can get a lot of kills here in the back, there's one pick for him. Flies out for the second. Can he get the second? Nice work from Scorpion. Huge kills from him. Oh, he's almost wrapped up the third. Good work. The Messiah mopping up again. But this man on the screen, Char, has slowed down a little bit, it must be said. But he must have heard me because he's now got another couple of kills. But Messiah's the big game changer here. Can he get number 6? Yes, he can. Streak in hand. That's massive for Olympian Pegasus. Because now they can opt to use that potentially for the next Scrapyard hill score. Olympian just dolphin diving straight across the screen. And this has been a complete change now. 9 kills, 10 kills, 11 kills combining across Key, Scorpion, and the Messiah. And we see a complete wave change of momentum here. Key going in towards the top bedroom. Isn't going to see anything just yet. But Joy will. He joins the party. Oh my god, 13 combining. Any red kills in the kill feed? There's one. Tism gets it. Messiah, though, with a quick, swift trade. And it will mean that he just delays it a little bit. But Pegasus are going to get back on the P1. And now Key finds himself on a streak. They don't want to give away 2 cruise missiles here. This will be brutal if they do that. Oh, almost. Big kill from Tism. Huge kill in the grander scheme of things. Messiah's top third, though, just watching over those players on the hill. Nades are going to go over. He should get killed, though, up close. Oh, no, he's not. Messiah still maintaining the high ground. Gets 1 pick. Can't get the second, but his teammates do. And now the race towards P2 is going to be on. Joy's going to get spotted over towards the top side of red, which Barry and Char are going to combine for. And now it's just about holding the P2 rotation. Toxins is just laying just below jump up. Oh, he knows he's here. And it's just going to mean there's a little bit of a an obsession to make sure that he gets killed in the back. Nice shot through the wall, though. Oh, that's a big 2 kills. Barry's got to go huge inside the hill now. There's going to be players looking to try and flood him out from the front side. Got to be careful because he's going to get shot from everywhere if he doesn't pick a side. And unfortunately, he doesn't. And Pegasus break back in. Again, combining this time for 7 across 3 players. Char, though, going to look to try and upset the party with the big 2-piece from him. And it's just going to allow his teammates to at least contest. Tism's inside the hill. Shots into the Messiah are good. An AFA break back in. We don't normally see many big breaks coming into P2, but with these guys, ooh, shots. These guys at the moment just consistently keep breaking each other out of P2. You can see the foot race over towards the next hill. Always spotted in towards mid. Oh, another itchy trigger finger. We've seen it a few times in this map. But nice shots from Char. Tism's trying to just retreat away. He does get on the time. Scorpion in mid crosses over. The com's got to be good. Oh, it's not good enough though. And his teammate falls. Yellow arrows in the back. Pegasus ready to go. The setup is here. The players are here. But now they've got to try and get the engagements. Big couple of wins for both of the respective sides. But now everyone looking to try and flood out this man in the hill. It's going to be Scorpion though. He's done such a good job of juggling his life for now. It's not going to be quick enough though. And, oh, red kill feed. Red on the floor. Red in the kill feed. Red on the scoreboard. Joy with a big opening pick. There's still 30 seconds left on this hill as well. You can see, though, the players watching the cross. It's going to be so hard for Joy to get anywhere near this. The trophy should stop that nade in its tracks, and it does. Unfortunately, slip through the net here. Oh, they do manage to sniff him out, though. Good work. AFA Gaming with a little bit of a lead again. Toxins gets a pick in towards bottom side of church. And nice shots there to take down Char. So 1 minute on the clock for an opportunity to soak up some more time. Toxins not having a bad game by any means. That stun, though, was horrendous. He just hits Barry straight in the face with it. But that is a very yellow kill feed. We're seeing a bit of back and forth now. The team's absolutely leathering the trophies here is Joy. But it's going to offer his team a little bit of an opportunity now to get a huge chunk of time. Toxins, though, is it going to be another re-break here? Scorpions is waiting. There's one pick for him. Looking to try and fly out onto the second, but Tism is going to be above him. You anticipate that Tism's going to drop right on his bonds. Checking all the corners. There's the... Oh, Scorpion gets away. Nice work, though, from Tism. And now, this is where the streaks will come in handy here for Pegasus. If they keep these players alive in red, this will be massive. Somehow the stun doesn't hit Joy. He just slips away, but it does allow Barry to get up close and personal. But Joy just completely shreds him. Key gets a pick as well. And we're seeing the streak. In it comes. 2 players there. Are they going to send it over towards Scrapyard? Surely at least one's going to go down. Char should be dead to rights as it lands right in his grill. But Toxins is trying to play his life. He can't do it. But that streak now is going to allow Pegasus inside the time. And this is a huge chunk of time, which is going to push Pegasus close to the 200-point mark. But Barry and Toxins, big 2 kills. Joy's got to try and reposition. He's only going to be able to get a couple of bullets into one player, not even get the pick. And Char gets a big 2-piece as well. So that is going to be another AFA break. And that is scrap time that Pegasus really cannot afford to give them. Barry, shots everywhere as he tries to find out the location of the person shooting him. But Pegasus are going to have to really lean on a strong P1 here. Toxins. Oh, Joy slithers away. And meanwhile, Scorpion is just soaking up the time. A little bit of a reposition. Shots in. But you've still got Joy over towards the top side of red. It's not going to be ideal because anyone who tries to contest is just going to get cut down. There's one for Joy. Another person on towards top AC. Absolutely flies out of the window. But look at number 8, Barry. He's playing the long game. And unfortunately for Pegasus, they can't really afford to play too early for P2 here because this time is going to be massive for them. You can see that Barry's ready. So too is Tism to watch those players transitioning over towards the P2 side. But now, Joy gets the first pick. Where is that red arrow going to spawn? Is it going to spawn out towards the back of P2? It is. So that anchoring is going to pay off for them here. Barry watching top side of red. That nade is going to land right in his back pocket. That's a beautiful nade from Scorpion. Tism, he's given away his position, but he gets a pick, and now he gets on the time. 56 seconds is going to be a huge opportunity now for both of the teams to potentially see this one out from this hill. But now the engagements come in. Char gets one pick. Joy's still out the back, but look at the Chow coming through from the red arrows. Absolutely flying towards those bodies. And now they're looking to try and stack the point. Key has somehow managed to stay alive over towards Ali, but he's got to try and hit this quickly because there is going to be a couple of players spawning over towards the backside of Ali. Char turns around. Char again with another big kill inside the hill. Char almost got it. Barry does, and now Barry might be able to cut down everyone that tries to touch him here inside. Opts to dip out, wraps around. That's absolutely perfect from him. The shot's not necessarily, so the fist has to do it instead. 5 seconds in towards the hill. They've got to go. Joy's got to go huge. Joy gets one pick, has to stay alive. There's not really much help coming through in the form of teammates, and everyone goes down. That is going to be game. That is going to be set. That is going to be match. AFA Gaming will take it in the hard point. They'll take it in 4, 250. To 219, and they will take the series 3-1 and offer Pegasus their first loss. But what a map. Holy moly. And Char again, another big map from him, 29 and 23. So it will be 3-1 to AFA Gaming in a series which on paper you could argue it justified a game 5 the way these guys were going. It was so close throughout. Put the replays up for you guys there, but it will be AFA taking it in 4. 3-1 will be the score of the series. GG's there to both teams. An absolute banger of a series. I say it deserved a game 5. We'll see the replays. Commiserations there to Pegasus. That Olympians roster really did put up a hell of a fight, and on a different day it might have been a 3-1 to them. It might have been a 3-0 to them. Map 1, 2 and 3 so close. Map 4 very close still as well. Oh, Callum with the gifted. My God, what a man. Thank you very much, Callum. What a goat. That's very generous of you, buddy. Oh, and Twitch has gifted another one. I forgot they've got that thing on Twitch. Is it this month or is it for a week or something? If you gift over 5, you get another random one. Thank you very much, buddy, for the 5 gifted. Oh, what a lineup it's gone to, by the way. Mark's in there. You've got Ludo as well. Shout out to him. Kiko's in there as well, who obviously asked for the cast. So shout out to Kiko. Thank you very much, guys. But yeah, thank you, Callum. What a man. What a generous man. Thank you very much, buddy. But I hope you guys enjoyed the series as much as I did, because, Jesus. Div 9, not a fucking chance. That series was too good to be in Div 9. Absolute banger. But yeah, GG's there to both teams. Commiserations there to Olympian. Pegasus. It is their first loss, but you learn the most from them, so I'm sure they'll come back again stronger. And a big win there for AFA Gaming to push them out to 4-1. Oh my God, and Tism. Oh my God. Thank you very much, mate. Oh my God, the generosity. Thank you, guys. I keep my promises. Thank you, mate. I appreciate you. GG's there to you and the boys. Big match from you, mate. Thank you very much. My God. You guys are too nice. You guys are too nice. Jesus. Well, what an end to a series that was. You're welcome, Major. Yeah, thank you, Kiko. Thank you. So, wouldn't have been able to cast this. Thank you for casting AFA. You're more than welcome, Kiko. If there's any more games and the boys need casting, just give us a shout. Just give us a shout. Up the AFA. But yeah, guys, there's confirmation of it. 3-1. I mean, when you look at the scores, it just doesn't justify a 3-1, really. We wanted that game 5. We didn't get it, unfortunately, but we got a hell of a series. And yeah, shout out again to Tism and to Callum for the gifted. Absolutely mental.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey.
Thank you for casting. Anytime, Tism. Anytime, buddy. GG's. Well played to you and the lads. But that is going to be it for me this evening, guys. Good. Thank you very much for your generosity in tuning in, being interactive. I love an interactive chat, mate. When you've got a good series and the chat's getting hyped, it just makes it so much better. So thank you very much, mate. We'll see Who is currently live? There you go. Danny's live. We'll raid Danny. Where is she? Go and raid Majuo. Where's me at? Kettle. But yeah, guys, if you can hop on the raid, I'll show Danny some love. I think she's sweating Warzone. Love your reactions, Wcaster. Cheers, Callum. Thank you, mate. Yeah, that's it from me, guys. Thank you very much to everyone who's come by. Hopefully we get some more games in the near future. The XP. Oh, and Toxins with the sub as well. Oh my god. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. What a man. God, the generosity coming through this evening is mental. Oh, we've got the hype train going. What the fuck? What the fuck? I feel rude ending the stream now. God damn it. We'll have to come back again. We'll have to come back again for more. But yeah, guys, if you can hop on the raid, show Danny some love. And yeah, hopefully we'll be back on the screen for some more Call of Duty in the future with my bearded compadre next to me as and when he's free. But yeah, thank you very much to everyone who's tuned in, guys. Hope you have a really good evening. It's Friday tomorrow, so we can all get on the sesh. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Catch you in the near future. Thank you again.